start with Chep, ladies first. Most important player, if you have one, it's okay to say none.
I have one. I definitely have one, and it's Alisson. I think, without Alisson this season, our season could have been worse. He's made great saves. He's been the wall at the defense. When our defense has been shaky, he's been there. He's been consistent. So Alisson for me.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad. I sort of agree with you. I would have wondered, what do you think about that child? The child in but then he's only come later.
Elliot.
These your children in midfield have come later. Elliot, Curtis.
Budget as well.
That one was
That
okay.
one is okay.
He just needs to eat.
Yes.
He just needs ugali. You seen a person who just needs food.
Even Elliot
just
needs...
feed him over and over again. You know, like sit here, ugali, managu, matumbo, eat. Alafu uji. Something like that. Might help
to cap it off.
Yeah, but there's potential there. There's potential there.
Matumbo has no nutritional value.
Hey,
Jemu ukisema matumbo.
No, ni ugali, ni carbohydrates brother.
Hakuna kitambi.
Na sawa, unaweza kuwa na kitambi kama Matt Leticia lakini bado unacheza. Uliona Ronaldo 2006 World Cup. Alikuwa na kitambi lakini bado alikuwa anafunga. Oh, that's Ronaldo. Anyway, let's go with you. Most important player at Arsenal, and this will be fun.
Saliba.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can see why. I can see why you're thinking so.
Yeah. Without Saliba, we are conceding very many goals.
We have conceded
so far 40.
And if you asked me this in February, I was going to say Saka. If you asked me this in May, I'm going to say Odegaard. But I can see why you think Saliba. Because I feel like Saka just went sure.
Yeah,
he
did.
The last 2 months he's just gone.
Yeah.
I think he has a goal or two. He's just gone. Something went there. So I can see why you say Saliba. I get you.
You know that player, you really don't feel his impact when he's on the pitch. But once you remove him, you know that Busquets,
after the injury,
Silva, once you remove him, that's when you're like, we are missing something.
It's bad.
Something is
Truly, this guy was working.
Wouldn't you say Ramsdale would be in that contention?
No. After he conceded that goal against City.
Which I shall have.
It's the whole season.
I shall have so much fun with my team of the season at this rate. Let us move on quickly. Leave Ramsdale alone. We will get back to Ramsdale. I will have so much fun. United.
Okay, this is a tough one because Marcus Rashford had that.
Too many average season. Guys. Yes, too many.
But I'm going to say Casemiro. Casemiro has been the most important player for Manchester United this season. For the first time, okay, I know this is a stat that you didn't enjoy, but we had the most clean sheets this season. Thanks
Statistics are like a bikini.
Thanks to having a very good guy who's
going to marshal up the 7-0. When you concede 7, you cannot sit and say those things.
I remember that, but then let me counter it with this.
Yes.
Only 3 sides have conceded less than United this season, and which is a very good thing, given that United have been conceding a lot. And that's Newcastle, Arsenal, and Manchester City. That's a good place to be in the top 4, right? And for most of the time, as a United fan, you're only thinking about McTominay and Fred in the defensive midfield positions. For the first time, we got a guy who's really calm. He has the experience, and he did a very good job there. I would have said anyone else like Rafael Varane and Lisandro Martinez, they weren't available for as long as the season went. So
I don't think they would have gotten it even if you did, because I think I agree with Casemiro. I think Rashford has a shout.
Yes.
Because he scored 30 goals, and I think without his goal, so many games he's the only one who found the goal from somewhere.
Yes.
He would work, and my favorite player at United. Bruno. Most people don't love him, but I love Bruno. Yes. I like he's a pain if he's playing against you. You love him if he's in your team. Yeah. He's a constant guy. He's always trying to make things happen. Constantly. He demands high of himself. He complains to everyone. I like it. I like it. I like someone who's niggly. I don't know why. Yeah, so but it would be Casemiro, Rashford, Bruno. Yeah.
The hair to a stretch.
No.
Come on.
Nah. You said Ramsdale has had a mistake? De Gea has had too many.
Hey,
this season.
That's
far
West
too
Ham
many.
goal. That West Ham goal.
Is the West Ham. He's had several. He's
Europa League.
There's a reason why golden glove, whatever it's called, and United still haven't had an agreement on his contract. And I'll quote what Kwalimu told me the other day. If you see a team not quite agreeing to sign a contract inaenda kusha na wajaandika, kuna kitu they are not sure.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the hair. There's something United are really not sure. It's just that Dean Henderson is also not what they thought he was going to be. So they are kind of in the middle.
Yeah, and definitely they are looking at the age also. I would assume they're also looking at the age.
Then replace him with who?
That's why you are not quite letting him go.
Yeah.
True.
But at this particular time, De Gea is getting old. In 3-4 years time, De Gea
Yeah, but a
will
keeper
not
can
be-
go on
keeper can
until you're
go to
38.
Yeah,
he can.
But this is the English Premier League. I don't think.
No,
No,
how old did Van der Sar go until? I like the way.
That
How
is
did
a
Van der Sar
special
go?
case.
How old
Why?
did Seaman go?
Exception.
How old
That
did
is
Seaman go?
Exception. There are very few goalkeepers, Jimo.
You should be able to get
Buffon.
34, 35. You should
Yeah,
still
like
be
how old is
okay.
De Gea right now?
I don't know. He's past 30.
In 3 years'
think it's
time,
31 or 32.
United-
Yeah, 3 years is a long time ago.
But
3
still a
years.
season plus to look for
he's 32,
someone.
right?
Yes.
But United need to build a team. Okay?
Yeah, but 32 you
And
have
the best-
32 he can give you 3 solid years. So when you're building a team, you have United. Let me put it this way: United have way more pressing problems elsewhere.
Then the
That
goal-
before they get to the keeper,
Goalkeeping.
they need to solve a way more pressing places. You know, they need to figure out who's our right back. Is it Dalo or is it Bilenge Musika? Who is which? We are not sure. Okay. Who's our midfielder to play with Casemiro? Is it McTominay? Is it Pastor Fred? They're not quite sure. And who's playing on the left? Is it Rashford or is it Martial? Is it our defensive striker called Van Vaghorst? They have many things to figure out before they get to the so they can leave that one, sort out the more immediate problems. Like Ozabu, you can't sort all of them.
Yeah.
But we have to underscore the importance of having a goalkeeper.
Yeah, but
Alright?
ultimately he has 17 clean sheets, like he says.
yeah,
They've
yeah.
considered the list,
And
that least number of goals,
Yeah.
despite the 7, and despite those many goals at the start of the season. It was 4 and 2 or 7. So despite that, he still has 17. So it's not really the main
pressing.
problem. You have more pressing problems. Who's your right back? Who's your good progressive right back? Who's your good
CM.
Yes, and even who's your good centre
Even
back,
number
because
nine, yeah.
Varane is made of glass, so you have, and this the midget is so you that's why they're looking for the Napoli boy.
Yes.
Okay,
Kim
yeah, because they
Jae.
need, so they have more pressing. So goalkeeper huko hiyo ni ingi, hiyo ni yo, wacha kwanza to deal na
But
mashida zile kubwa.
in this modern football, the goalkeeper is very crucial.
Stop.
Hapana.
No, Elijah,
because of
no.
the build-up.
You know why I want to
Because
stop?
of the build-up.
I want to stop you there because listen,
Context.
it doesn't matter
As well.
this modern football or whatever. The thing is, you as United,
What
you
do you
need
need?
you need 4 or 3 big players to get in. So out of these 3 or 4 big players to get in, what is your order of priority? It is, for example, I would want to own a jet. Okay? I would want to live next to State House. You know, those fancy apartments there. But I have got to sit down and ask myself, what are my most pressing problems before I get there? What is the most immediate one? Do I have food? Do I have house? Do I have rent? Do I have security? Do I have a car? Do I have... Then you go... So United's problems, yes, the hair is a problem.
Yes.
But they have got way more pressing problems. Defensive striker is their biggest problem. And then they come back to right midfield. Is Anthony? Is it Sancho? Is it who? Then midfield, is it Maxos? Is it Fred? Is it
Pastor Fred.
is it Sabitzer? Who do you, and Casemiro is 31. And he's more dangerous at 31 than the hair at 32. Because he's a DM.
Yeah.
You don't know how he's going to deteriorate once from here. So they have way more pressing problems before they come to, we need to pass the ball from the back and we need a goalkeeper. Yeah, we need to pass the ball from the back and we have a goalkeeper. But there are bigger, more pressing problems. Strikers.
They need a striker.
Midfield. Right full back. Because Dalo is not it. Bilenge Musika is not it. Yeah, Wan-Bissaka is not it. Left back Shaw is okay. But Varane and Martinez, not too sure because one is made of glass. Maguire is the backup. We've given up on Maguire. So you get, yeah. So that's why they have to say, yeah, we'd like a goalkeeper, but ni sawa tu.
I think these two woke up today and they said, we want problems, eh?
Want violence.
What violence?
End of the season violence.
History can prove me right. Liverpool, when they got Alisson, that's when they really got better. Arsenal, for
But that was a
example,
pressing
all
issue
right.
for Liverpool.
No. Let me finish.
And
Let me
it was
kill that
and it was
conversation now.
Mignolet.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Now
saying.
let me give you.
I understand.
Let me answer you. It's easy what you're asking. Liverpool built everything else their team needed.
Yes.
They then thought we just need 2 people
Yes.
to get us over the line. So they went in January, got Van Dijk, completely solved the back. Then they went in June, got another world-class figure, finished everything. But by the time they were doing that, every other person was in
the
place.
pieces were
It
in
was
place.
just that. Now United don't have half the team in place. So they can't start by Liverpool did everything. Salah, Man, everything is okay. We are working. They said, okay, now where we are, to go toe-to-toe to City, bring Van Dijk, 75 million, world record fee. Fantastic.
Yeah.
June, Alisson, world record fee. Now we are good to go. United cannot say, let's go to the Gea world record fee because defensive striker. I keep going back to that one. Defensive striker.
Yeah.
He has 2 goals or 3 goals. And then you have got Martial, who's been in United for 8 years. And then you have Scott McTominay. And you have Fred. And you have Sabitzer. And you have Dalo.
Martial has been in United for 8 years.
8.5. He has a clause for winning Ballon d'Or.
Hey.
When we come back, we shall move this conversation forward. We are done with United and Arsenal. When we come back, where do we go to? We go to the team of the season.
Luton?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Luton, then team of the season.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes, Luton, then team of